Hey, what's up everyone? I want to make a quick video on front squats versus back squat. I want to point out a couple of things that'll make your back squat a little bit more efficient, and also some things that will be beneficial in a front squat. So you see a lot of people doing front squats, but before we get into front squats, I want to talk about the back squat and talk about the different types of squats. So essentially, when most people come into the gym, they do a traditional back squat where they're hitting parallel, they're not going below parallel, they're hitting 90 and that's it. I want to tell you that is perfect. That's all you need. You don't need to do anything else. Now, you will see some people that don't go fully down to parallel, and you will see some people that go below parallel. What's the difference? So with a squat where you're not going fully parallel, where you're pretty much, it's called a half squat, you are working the quads. You are not working the glutes and the hamstring as much because it does not need to be as activated because you're not going below parallel. Let me show you. So if I were to squat here, if you see, when I squat, a half squat, I'm right here, my quads are doing most of the work. My hamstrings and my glutes aren't even activated as much because what's pushing me up is my quads. The motions come from here. The hinge is here, the motion is here. But when I go parallel, now I'm hitting my quads and my glutes. And if I go deeper, now I'm hitting my quads and my glutes a lot more. Now my hamstrings and my glutes are activated. So what you see there is, when I do my half squat, essentially when I'm right here, that's what's pushing me up. The quad is pushing me up. Once you go past parallel, you have to pull. And that's when your hamstrings and your glutes activate a lot more. You'll see here. So when I go here and I go down, now my glutes and hamstrings are pretty much pulling me up. Here, parallel, now we're activating our glutes and our hamstrings. So think of it, if you really want to work and attack your glutes and your hamstrings on a squat, go below parallel and down. If you want to focus more on your quads, half squat, simply as that. Now the question is, when should you do a front squat? So a front squat is very, very simple. So a front squat, there's major benefits, and the main benefit of a front squat is really attacking your core. It helps your spine position because it keeps you upright. So with the back squat, typically people, they start rounding their back. With the front squat, it forces you not to do that. Now I'm gonna try to do it without the mic in the way. So we'll do it here. Front squat sits up here. And we're here, we get our footing, and we go down. Everything is straight. Now, you see right now, I'm in upright position. All this is exposed down here. And some people do it like this. So the reason I do front squats, and I emphasize doing front squats, because it really attacks the front core part. So it attacks your lower abs right here so much, a lot better than it would if you were doing traditional squat. Also, it helps with the spine, keep the upright position. The front squat really builds around the core area, and it helps you squat more. So if you want to, have a bigger squat, weightlifter, powerlifters, or just somebody who's regularly working out, start front squat, incorporating that into your workout. So the way I incorporate front squats into my workouts is pretty much in a 2-week interval period. So for 2 weeks, I'll hit legs twice a week. The early part of the week, I'll do a heavy leg day where I do heavy back squats. So, low sets, a lot of heavy weight, trying to gain strength. And then later on in the week, I'll do light front squats where I'm looking for hypertrophy, not necessarily strength, but a lot of size. So a lot of controlled reps later in the week. So I'll do that for 2 weeks. The next 2 weeks, I'll switch. Then I'll do a heavy front squat for the next 2 weeks in the early part of the week. And then the later part of the week, I'll do, light back squats, once again, looking for hypertrophy. If you're not doing them, please do them. They're so beneficial to anyone who's working out. If you want to make your back squat stronger, you want to attack the core, and then you want to kind of get your form right, I would definitely do a front squat. So try them out, let me know. I'm gonna make more videos like this. If there's anything you wanna know fitness-wise, let me know, because I will be putting more of my fitness content on this page. Those people that are watching, continue to watch, thank you so much. Subscribe, hit that subscribe button. I'm not sure where it is, but subscribe, and I appreciate y'all. I'm out.